Hello and welcome. Well, I'm kind of out of sorts today. I don't really know what to do with myself. I had some plans and that didn't work out, and then had to run to Walmart, pick up a few things there, and then I was heading down Coors here in Albuquerque, and coming by this area that used to be just a bunch of empty fields. Now it's really growing. I thought I'd check it out and share it with you. From there, I don't know. We're just gonna, one of those hop in the car and see what we see type of days. Let's go. I always like to look at the volcanoes. You can only see the Three Sisters. There's a couple more over here, but we can't see them over the volcano cliffs there. Oh, this is always nice. That's a bunch of trash. Over here we've got the Olive Garden. I guess they only open for lunch or dinner. But over here is what's amazing. Didn't think we would ever get one, but it looks like we are going to get the old In-N-Out burger. Oh yeah. And it's going to be right here. It's going to be right here in this lot from what I understand. And that is what the article I read told me to go to, right here. But now we have a Cane's, what is it, 7 Brew, of course the Olive Garden, and a bank. And the only restaurant in the area was Chick-fil-A for the longest time. Now they've got some competition with the old Cane's chicken, that's for sure. I believe this is the zoning sign right here, so I know exactly I'm in the right place. Oh yeah, 3,800 Coors. An application for building permit for a restaurant with a drive-through, In-N-Out Burgers. This was required to post from 6:10 to 6:20. Well, we are quite a bit past that. Maybe they want to leave the sign up just to let people know. Because a lot of times I'll see something being built and I'll go, I wonder what that's going to be. They don't let you know unless you catch one of these permit signs. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. We still don't have a White Castle, but there's going to be at least three new In-N-Out burgers. I've tried it once, but that was many decades ago in California. And I remember it being pretty good. But that was, like I say, decades and decades ago. But it'll be fun to have something new. And I'll bet the line's going to be down the road there when they first open. These apartments right here, they can just kind of look on and see when they're busy. Hop over the wall and get themselves a burger and some animal fries. I have not been to Olive Garden in years. I remember them being pretty good. They've got a moat. They got a moat around this one. I guess this is the back, but a lot of people make fun of it and think it's fake Italian food, but that's pretty good. People got to get their coffee. I'm more of a do some decaf at home type of thing on my Keurig or a little tea or something. Yeah, the sign down here where it says Oxbow Center. The reason it's called Oxbow is because down here about a block or so you go east and there's what's called an Oxbow, kind of a inlet of the river, kind of like a wildlife refuge. It's in the shape of an oxbow, if you know what that is. So that's why it's called that. And I've been there a couple times, hiked around. You can't get to the river, but it's a interesting view. Olive Garden to go, huh? Okay. It's just nice having a brand new place to go. Well, I'll be darned. They did fix this place up. Now, I did see something on the news just quickly. It said they did some kind of reopening here, and it's really fixed up. There's a little parking lot here. There's some signs up. Looks like some hornos down here. Maybe they've fixed the trail up. Actual parking lot. Before it was just some dirt you found, and you just went walking over here by that fence. So I'm glad I came down here. I was talking about the Oxbow, and now we are here at the San Antonio Oxbow open space. Let's take a look around and see what they've done. Now, I've done a couple videos on this place. If you want to find them, you can see the big difference. Place for your bikes. The San Antonio Oxbow Bluffs is a large complex of diverse natural habitats. Okay. There was a home in here. I really do. I think there was some kind of a corral and a bunch of trees and some big fences. This is amazing. I'm all shocked. I'm so glad I came this way. Sometimes you are led places. Well, let's go ahead and do the trail. Looks like some kind of a covering over there. A lot of signs. Yeah, it says 2025, so they just fixed this place up not too long ago. You can even take your horse and ride along here. Look at all the homes over here, though. Just a couple blocks west of Coors Boulevard. A lot of them look alike. Got some great views, though. The mountains and the bit of the bosky. Top of the trees, at least. Okay, it says this is the Rex Funk Pavilion. I'll be darned. That's Rex Funk's pavilion. That looks like the tree in my front yard. Just holding on. Just holding on for your last breath. Who is Rex Funk? Look at that view. A little misty this early in the morning. In the evening, you get the sun on the mountains be a lot better. But I am more of a morning vlogger. Morning vlogger. That should be my byline. Morning vlogger. Rex Funk was a high school teacher at Manzano up in the Northeast Heights. And he was the first superintendent of the open spaces. So he was passionate about photography and nature. So that is why they named this place after him. So that's cool. I wonder if they'll name anything after me. I mean, anything. An ice cream bar. The Big G Vanilla. Fat dude. See a bit of downtown. Down in the haze. Ah, here's Rex Funk right here. That's what he looked like. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, but there's some signs down here. Look at real quick. Ribbon of Life. Desert rivers like the Rio Grande are vital lifelines in an arid landscape. That's for sure. And our Rio Grande is dried up through the city right now. totally dried up. Poor wildlife. Through here, at least. Now, I did see it flowing pretty good on my trip to Taos not too long ago, so that was nice to see. Now, the first time I saw these was in the Bosque area, in the hiking areas through behind Tingley Beach, by the river, and I couldn't figure out what they were, but they are to help little saplings to grow. I guess it traps moisture in there. So getting some trees going, that's what they are. I couldn't figure out what the heck they were, even with a Google lens. Now this is the Susie Pool Trail. And I don't know if I want to walk all the way down there, but looks interesting at the end. Then over here it says private property, no trespassing. What? Didn't make sense. Well, I walked down the trail a little bit here. Very sandy. Yeah, it looks like a long, long way. I didn't bring my water or sunscreen, so I think I'm gonna head around, go over there to those hornos. Looks like some really big, nice ones. This is a nice walk through the desert, though. Okay, we are back where we started, basically. We're gonna head down this trail. I want to be able to see over into the river. Hopefully. Just gotta keep going. So dry. Poor trees. This one over here is just dead, dead, dead. Joe Valles Trail Loop. Well, let's loop around. Let's loop it. Nice new little trail. That's interesting, the way that branch did that. Weird. Oh, curlicue. Wild. Wild and crazy stuff. Now we're getting to the edge, the Oxbow area, which is completely dry. I doubt we'll see any kind of fowl or any wildlife. I do hear some crow. That's good. Oh, this is where that Susie Pool trail would have come out. Just basically walked through the desert there. I'm glad I didn't go that way. I would have been pooped by the time I got here. Well, it's a nice view. We've got the Manzanos in the background there, Manzano Mountains. Yeah, this area, if it was had some rain, the river is right there where that line of trees is there right now. And this would have been the Oxbow, shaped right here, where the river kind of overflows into there and attracts a lot of birds. What's all that noise, huh? What you doing? Some nice brand new benches to sit there and look out at the view. heck is this? At least I can hear some birds tweeting away. Got an awesome mural here. I remember seeing this from a distance, or some kind of mural, back before they renovated the whole place. It's really awesome. Wolf or coyote. Beautiful bird. Ah, there's sandhill crane. That is very good. It's kind of funny the way they have it down here. No one can see it unless you really come down here by these trees. I'm going to backtrack here. The trail actually comes on top here. That's why I say you really got to go down there to see that mural. It's a nice little dedicated bench and some benches and some more info signs. An ecological... That fella's in a hurry. Ecological powerhouse found at the river's edge. The wetlands. I don't know. Highway in the sky. So glad there's some trees here for the birds. Otherwise they could go down to the bosque. But nice to see some trees up here. All right, we finally made it to the Hornos. Looks like a bunch of trash in there. I don't know if these can be used or not. I don't think so. I think they're just decoration. Suzanne Hansen Pool. That's what she looked like. And a very nice little meeting place. I'll meet you at the Oxbow Hornos. The what? Sure is open here. They could do a lot with this area right here. I don't know what, but yeah, it all depends on city budget, I guess. But it's pretty nice. Nature. Some more trees would be nice, but not like that one. Although I still kind of like it. That crow was still up there on that tree. They sure know how to sit, have patience. There's something growing in the middle there. Some kind of tree. Yeah, this was as far as you could go. There was a big old gate here. Big old tall gate here you could barely see through. And like I said, some kind of corral or something. And a big old fence. I think it was a nice adobe type fence. Stucco. It's amazing. I think the city must have bought someone's land. Whew. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, a nice drink of water. Then I'm gonna walk the old trail, the only one that used to be here, just for nostalgic sake, and check that out. All right, hopefully I have enough energy to walk over here. It's still pretty darn warm, although it's starting to cool off. That's the same signage as the other new side. This is called Overlook Trail. Don't overlook it. Just go to it. Oh, this is nice though. They put down a nice trail here. You used to have to walk through the field there, desert, and let the cactus bite you. And this leads right to the bench, the overlook. That's all right. I think you used to be able to go all the way to the end of this field though. It goes right into up against someone's property though. You can see the footprints all faded out, but you could go that way. That sandy desert. Ah, they fixed up the fence too. This used to have some open spots in it. Ah, this is so amazing. Now there's a good look of the Oxbow. Right there, if you can see it. See if I can shade my camera. That's really dry. I think years ago when I came here, what you doing? You coming after me, or did you see a rabbit? Okay, nice talking with you. No, I think I did see some water in there years ago and saw a bunch of pretty cool birds. There's downtown right there. There's a dog right here. Hey puppy, what you doing? Heck, I'm gonna go up here a little bit just to get a little different view. Ooh, sand is hard. Oh, it just hit me. I remember getting real close to a roadrunner up here, and I remember that was the first time I could really see the orange in their face, a little orange spot. Just things trigger memories. But yeah, you see the houses over there. You could go that way, but it looks like no one's walking that trail anymore. But this used to be the only area you could walk. Look at that view. Look at that view. Do you like that view? Huh? Did you run away from your owners? You're a long way away from your owners, you big dummy. Little dummy. I still love the view. Ooh, slippery. Yeah, you go back to your owners, you weirdo. I think he just wanted to see what I was all about. There's the Rio Grande River. Mountains are just a silhouette. Well folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. It's really amazing the things that lead to other things. Just driving down the road, wanted to show where the In-N-Out was gonna be and the new restaurants right in that area, and saw the Oxbow sign and thought, yeah, that's why it's called that, because of this place right here, that little shape. And come here and go, oh yeah, I remember hearing something about this on the news. Come and check it out. Check out the whole new renovation. Be nice if they had an area that you could kind of go down close to the river from here, but doesn't look like it. I guess you could jump down the fence there and go down the steep hill and take that chance, but that's not worth it. But so glad I turned into here. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a nice little way to start the day. Get the blood pumping, get the muscles moving a little bit, get those sore muscles more sore. No, but thank you for coming along. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.